What's up guys, Atlas Plays here, and we are here today because Nintendo just had the Direct. I'm literally recording this right after the Direct because I wanted to talk about the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass trailer. I'm going to be pausing and talking because I've already seen it, so this isn't a reaction, this is more of like a discussion slash trailer. Now, mad that thing popped up over there. But anyway, this is more of a discussion trash trailer analysis thing, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to be talking as it's playing. I'll turn the volume down a little bit. So, obviously we're in the Splatoon 3 hub, but as you can see over there, just like in Splatoon 2, you have the Deep Sea Metro. This is, I guess, the metro station. You go over there and interact with it, and you're able to ride the rail. We all assumed this meant DLC, and it does kind of mean DLC, but it's not really DLC in how we think of it, like the Octo expansion or anything. And I love how you can see like the train behind you, along with Miss Goldie. That's interesting. I don't think I noticed that before. But anyway, for those of you unaware, this is the Splatoon 1 hub, Booyah Base, like the food Booyah Base, where Squid Sisters reside and all that good stuff. So we are back in Inkopolis, but the big thing that I had an issue with here is yes, you were able to buy clothes, but I want to say they even mentioned in the video itself that these are the same clothes that you can buy from the Splatoon 3 stores and stuff. So let's see if they say it here.
Some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
So that was what I mostly wanted to point out there. The same items that you can get in Splatsville, you can get here. So this is effectively just a skin, which I don't like at all because you're charging people $40 for an expansion pass, and it's literally just a reskin of the hub. Which, if you want to do that, cool. That can be an option. Great, but I don't think that should be a requirement at all. To like get the second pass of the wave expansion, which is just which is coming up here. They're going to show it in I think the last couple of minutes of this announcement trailer, which is the actual story mode looking part, unless it's and let's turn the volume up here on that. So as you can see, this is the Splatoon 2 hub. Inkopolis Square, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So obviously this is where like white and everything, the characters wearing white. Remember the final Splatfest of the Splatoon 2 game was Order versus Chaos. So Chaos did win, so Splatlands is the Chaos. But if you go back to Splatoon 2, everything is kind of like hive mind controlled and orderly with the dead coral and all that. So the side order expansion is a part of the expansion pass. It's wave 2 of the expansion pass. So wave 1 is the Inkopolis Square and wave 2 is the side order. So if you are able to purchase the wave 2 separately from wave 1, I would like that, but what I don't like is them basically trying to charge you $40 for maybe possibly some story mode with the side order. We don't know what that is yet. It could possibly just be really stupid, what am I trying to say? Really stupid skins. Like, you're basically paying $40 just to have skins, which I doubted in the side orders part, but in Splatoon 1, they didn't really show us anything, and they explicitly told us the exact same items as in Inkopolis, in the Splatlands. So the only question I do have is in the weapon shop, are you able to buy the weapons? Like, I guess that's the biggest question I have about this. Are you able to buy the previous weapons that were available in Splatoon 1? And by this, I mean either the kits themselves, so are they like low-key trying to say Kraken and stuff is coming back, or just even like the same weapons but maybe an updated kit? So like, let's see, I can't really remember what was really in Splatoon 1 weapon kit wise, but the Ink Strike or something, let's just say something Like we have triple ink strike, but what if they just bring back ink strike? I don't know. What if they just let's say they bring back Kraken. Let's say they bring back um, what's another Splatoon bubbler. I mean, they probably most definitely will not. But I'm just saying the kits being similar to those, but maybe updated in some way. Number two being okay, if not updated weapon kits, then instead of having to use tickets in the Splatlands, maybe you can actually buy these weapons with gold, like how you could in Splatoon 1. I think that will circumvent a lot of frustration there is with unlocking weapons in a new game because honestly, it's the third game. You already had something that you can get if you had save data from Splatoon 2 on your system. So honestly, all the weapons that you own should have just been unlocked from jump. I don't know why they make you go, and even if you didn't have them all unlocked, I mean, even if you didn't have them all unlocked, it shouldn't take so much to unlock them. The ticket system, I think, is the worst part of Splatoon 3. It'd be one thing if it was gold and just expensive. You can grind those in Salmon Run, and that would just make people want to play Salmon Run more. I don't want to play random weapons to grind up the sticker star thing just so I have one ticket to buy one more weapon from the shop. It's just it's long. It's a long process. Nobody has time for all that. Remember, nobody has time for games, Nintendo, so why are you making this process asininely long for like no reason? But I'm very basically I'm just very uncertain about what direction Nintendo is going for with this expansion pass because they've only done an expansion pass one other time, and that was Splatoon 2's Octo expansion, in which case you got an entire story mode for the game. This game just came out like in September, and we are in February, so I believe it's about 6 months since then. And I feel like it's too. For one thing, it feels like it's too early for DLC. I feel like maybe a year after the game has come out, like a full year, or even like in the summer before the full year has come around, that will be the announcement for some DLC, maybe to come out on the anniversary of the release date. That would have been more, I feel like, more time appropriate, but whatever. Um, but just in general, it feels too soon. It feels too little. Like, this is just the hub. We're literally just getting the hub of the first game. So if you didn't play Splatoon 1, I guess this is cool for you. But for those of us who have, I just feel like there should be an option just to buy Wave 2 of the expansion if we don't want to get what's actually just a skin. Like, and I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt and say maybe they'll do something with Spike, maybe they'll do something with the weapons being unlockable easier, or even just having unique kits if you buy them there. But it doesn't look like that, and nothing has been confirmed. And also, the thing that has been confirmed is that the exact same items that you can buy there are in Splatlands. But they did not specify if that meant clothing items only or clothing items and also weapons. But as they said that, they also did show the weapons. So very unclear, but it feels more likely that this is just a skin. And I'm not saying the skin is bad. I'm saying I shouldn't have to pay for the skin if I want the expansion pass. Like, if I don't want this Splatoon 1 skin, if that's all it is, then I should be able to pay, if it's $40, I should just be able to pay $20 to get the side order DLC. Because let me actually look it up. I want to look up how much the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion pass was. So Splatoon 2 Octo expansion price. How much was it? It was $20. So literally $20, and it was like a voucher code that you can get, and it was $20. And you can it's $20 on Nintendo's website. It's $20 on GameStop. Basically, all major retailers, it was $20. So on the other hand, if we look at Splatoon 3 expansion pass, how much that costs, and we'll see that that cost. How much is it? I'm looking at my Nintendo news. So if we look at it, the price is, it should be on the eShop, right? Or maybe there is no confirmed date or confirmed price. I was on the assumption it was $20 because of 2 waves of um, DLC, but maybe it's lower. I mean, that'd be great. That'd be great if it's lower, but I think it's 40. I want to say I remember seeing or hearing 40 somewhere earlier, but now I can't find it, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. Where is the price? Because they said you can buy it right now. So at the time of this video, you can buy the expansion pass. So if we go to Splatoon 3 on the official Nintendo site instead of just trying to go through a bunch of news sources, and I'm looking for the expansion pass. Maybe I should just look. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's for digital copy of the game. Where is it then? Because you guys just announced it and you said it was online. Okay, how about Splatoon 3 just expansion pass? And it should come up with the official Nintendo website, and then we can see. Wow, it's just a bunch of news articles. So I guess at the time we cannot see, but if you go on the, I literally can't right now, but if you go on the eShop, you can probably see how much it costs. I assume it is $40 because you have 2 waves of expansions. That's $20 each. There is no way to get it separately because it's just one. I don't think Nintendo's ever done separate expansions for, like, I think other than like Smash Bros, you can buy characters individually versus as an entire expansion pass as the new content drops. But I'm very worried that this is just a skin and maybe a second skin. Now, in context with Splatoon 2's hub world, I don't think side order will be just a second skin just because of what they showed. It was very cinematic, so that gives me the vibes of more Splatoon 2 Deep Sea Metro Octo expansion sort of content. But until they give us more details, I have no reason to believe that this isn't just a skin that you're forced to buy along with some story mode content, which I don't want. I've played Splatoon 1. I have Splatoon 1 still, and I don't care to experience it just on Splatoon 3. Like, it's nice that they're doing that, I guess, if you want it, and that's a good thing. But what's not a good thing is forcing other people to buy content just because, you know, nostalgia, or just because it's packaged with other DLC that you actually want. But anyway, what do you guys think? I'm not really excited for this other than the side order DLC, which I hope is story mode content. But I'm just not really excited for a skin, especially since, like they said, it's the exact same items that you can get in Splatlands already. So, yeah, that's all from me. See you guys with some more actual Splatoon 3 gameplay.